Welcome to the 262nd episode of the Cracked Die podcast.
Hooray!
Yay!
What in the ASMR hell was that?
I don't know.
Hi, hello.
Every once in a while, Sean is like, we're going to change the genre of the podcast. And the rest of us are like, why though?
Why is this a thing? So, how we doing?
Oh, you know.
Well, our podcast is back being distributed. That's nice.
Thank fuck.
Thank goodness.
Oh, saying hi is much more polite about it.
Oh, thank fuck. I got you, boo.
Yeah, that's where that's where I land. We're so sorry about all the fuckery and delays, but thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah, so we're recording 262 and 250 and 51, I think, just dropped this past week on the regular feed. I guess, is Patreon one ahead still?
Correct.
And if you'd like to be one ahead, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/crackeddiepodcast. Check the show notes for details.
Last time we were here, you all came to the basement, finished dealing with a Merilith, because not all snake people are the same. They're Meriliths, not the other one that you fought in the other room.
Lamias.
Lamias, thank you. And then you dealt with some Scarlet Triad members. You then decided to investigate both the north and the south at the same time. And to the south, you found some members of the... I don't remember if you guys found out what group they were part of, but I'll tell you now. They're Aspis Consortium agents.
We did. There was like an insignia or something on them.
Yes. And I will just show you all the picture again of what the Aspis Consortium agents look like.
Rosario Dawson with a whip and a bunch of daggers.
Yes.
Swashbuckler as fuck, I think is what this picture is called.
Yes.
Checks out.
And to the north, you ran into some more Scarlet Triad members, but then Knife Sword, just for giggles and grins, SNGs, if you will, decided to open up a cataclysmic holes in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And 1, 2, 3, 4 out of my 6 members fell into them.
Earthquake.
Golf.
Good stuff. As deserved.
Yeah, that happened, and it made me very happy.
I think Sean has the broken condition.
Yeah.
Like IRL?
Yeah.
Mentally, yes.
Buddy, it's okay, same.
So, we're going to pick up now in the middle of combat, as we are wont to do. And it is one of my Scarlet Triad members' turn. But now I have to make some saves because there is an earthquake.
Hell yeah.
Wahaha.
Start of my turn. Yay! I succeeded at something. Yay!
Good job, Sean. Maybe. I feel like I should not be encouraging this, but...
They're then going to take their composite short bow and shoot at the monster who started making the ground shaky shake. So that's it. Knife Sword.
Did you give us our hero points for the new session?
I have not. So Brianna has 2. Knife Sword has 2. Soraya has 2. And Twin Talon has 3.
Wow, so fancy. Such a fancy lad.
39 to hit Knife Sword.
39 would hit me.
How far is that sword?
The opposite side.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
And then it worked well the first time. We're going to seek Twin Talon.
Probably should quit while you're ahead, if I'm honest.
It's a perception versus his stealth DC. Let's see. That is a fail, so they do not find Twin Talon. Now for the third action, they're just going to shoot the goblin again.
That was their third action.
Haha.
They drew their bow, they shot Knife Sword, they seeked Twin Talon.
All right. It is now Twin Talon's turn.
Turn.
So I'm just scrolling back here to see if I've gone since the earthquake started. And I don't think I have. So I also need to make a reflex save.
Twin Talon reflex should be fine.
Yeah.
I need a 4 or better.
Natural 1.
And even if I fall into the pit, I don't. 45. So that's a critical success. All right. So his first action, Twin Talon is going to move. So we have the devil. Were these guys casters down here to the south?
Yes, they are casters. Let me give you a better picture of them.
Oh, right. The tiefling guys.
Very Scarlet Triad.
Yeah. I feel like he's saying, what's the deal with thievery?
Yeah. Red tiefling, red wand, red Scarlet Triad symbol emblazoned on the bottom of his dress. Twin Talon is going to float up to him and attack. Okay, so Twin Talon is going to come to the east and move around to the south to face the robed tiefling with the Scarlet Triad dress on. He will attack him.
Get him, babes.
That is 47 to hit.
That is a hit.
Fuck yeah.
Is that a critical hit?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Way to bury the lead, Sean. Sheesh.
Yeah, right?
Because Foundry says it's a critical hit, so that's why I'm asking.
Sean was hoping you didn't notice, babe.
I believe that you are dazzled.
Yep, and I made my,
Oh, and you succeeded on that. Yeah.
apparently. Oh, because someone tried to power word blind me, I think.
Yes. Who could that have been, huh?
Wonder if it was one of our fancy little tiefling boys.
Oh, tiefling boy.
All right, so this is a piezo crit, forearm piercing. The target drops one weapon it's holding, chosen randomly by the GM.
Well, there goes that dagger that I had.
You weren't using it anyway.
Yeah, what do you need a dagger for?
Unclear, nobody knows. So I've moved over and I am attacking the tiefling. I did that, so now damage.
Just double damage. No big deal.
Yep, and I'm putting on extra precision damage and bloody as the 2 debilitation. So that's 74 points of damage, 66 piercing, 4 sonic, 4 electricity.
Fuck yeah, babe. Get him.
He's seen better days. That's the tag over him, seen better days.
And then I have to make a fortitude save, right?
You do, or be deafened for 1 minute, which finally, if they actually failed it, would do something to a caster. Normally we're fighting like bugs in a desert or whatever, and it doesn't matter if they're deaf or not.
42.
It's fine. They succeed. There's nobody else within 10 feet of them, so there's no arcing electricity, and that's fine. I'll just attack them again. 37 to hit.
That is a hit, but not a crit.
Sounds good to me.
So that's 59 points of damage. 48, 6, and 5. That was a much better roll than my crit was.
Hell yeah, baby.
Boo. Boo.
For a 4th action, I'm going to hide. That's a 49 to hide.
Okay.
And meanwhile, Taysani is not liking what's going on down here. So she's going to fly up to flank the Aspis Consortium member with Brianna and also block the hallway so that they don't get down to Soraya, so Soraya can do her bomb stuff without getting mauled.
Yay. Good job, little buddy.
And that will be my turn.
Right. So, next up is the mage that Twin Talon just beat the crap out of.
It's lucky I didn't take his lunch money. I think he needs to not fall in a pit first, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure that's a critical failure.
You want to use a hero point for me?
No.
No?
Why?
Cool. That's a natural 1.
Oh, nice.
So they fall 40 feet.
Oh, I love that.
Love that for you, Sean.
And they take 20 damage, assuming they don't have like feather fall or something.
All right. And they disappear down a hole.
Scarlet Triad go down the hole. That's all I think every time.
That is fantastic.
For all my Tiny Toons friends out there.
All right. Well, that's the end of their turn. Rob, it is your turn.
How close do I have to be to do a touch attack? Can it be done from 5 feet away?
You need to be adjacent to them, unless you have like a ghost hand to touch people with.
Okay, that's not going to work. So, all right, I'm going to use telekinetic bombardment against the perfectly fine person 35 feet from me.
Gotcha. Cool. That is a 39.
39.
Would you like to spend a hero point to make me reroll?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So that's 58. So 29.
Yep. 29 points of damage.
All right, and then I'm just going to move to my southeast, and that would be my 3 actions.
Good job.
Man, you guys have just made this a holy mess.
What? Us? No.
Well, I mean, it just holds in the ground. It's not our fault.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
That's where the earth is, Sean. Can't have an earthquake without the earth being involved.
All right. It is now one of the Aspis operatives' turn, and they are now flanking Brianna.
Hey, bud. What's up?
And they are going to...
Right.
I'm going to attempt to disarm Brianna.
I think she's already been partially disarmed.
I only have one arm. It's an athletics.
I'm rolling it versus your DC. So your DC is a 38, I believe. Yes. So I rolled a 48.
That is a critical success. So this person just like, I'm guessing, looks Brianna in the eye and just like, they're like, here, give me your sword. And she's like, oh, okay. And hands it over, I guess.
It's the Canadian disarm. Which is, oh, could you hand me that for a second? Okay, sorry.
So you're disarmed now.
Well, hold on.
Holding on.
I would like to spend a hero point to make you reroll that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. I appreciate that. I was going to just punch him in the face. I wanted to see what was going to happen.
Rollin'. That's a 34.
That's not going to cut it, babes. It's all right.
Yes. All right. Their scimitar was looking like it was going to disarm your scimitar, but it didn't. So finally, with their last action, because that takes 2 actions, they're just going to try and cut you down
Okay.
with a 44.
44 is going to miss, so it's going to go clang off my shield. As Brianna looks a little too pleased with herself. And not because there was any divine intervention from anyone's part.
It is now Brianna's turn.
Yeah, it is.
Do not forget that you're quickened because you have your sword that gives you an extra strike.
How we looking? Seen better days, barely heard. All right, I'm gonna focus on the person to my southwest. I'm guessing this is the person who's been trying to thwack at me and disarm me.
Yes.
Wonderful. Brianna's going to nod politely and be like, okay, you've had your turn. Now it's... Why do I made her Russian? You had your turn now. Now it's my turn. I don't know what is happening today.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga has returned. All right. Brianna's going to strike at this person and miss for the first one.
That was a 2.
Whoosh.
Let me give you my hero point because that's embarrassing as shit.
Yum.
All right. How's a 40?
A 40 is a hit, but not a crit.
Beautiful. Take 25 points of damage.
Okay, but what if this is where we reveal that you were actually the bad guy all along and you turn and fight everyone else?
Too soon for that reveal, Sean, if we are having a sidebar where our other cast members don't hear this.
Okay.
It is way too soon, and Brianna needs to appear like she is truly cemented in this group. So she's going to look at her obvious lover of 25 years and be like, I'm sorry, as she kills them, is what I'm assuming is happening right here and now.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But they're still alive, unfortunately.
She still mouths, I'm sorry.
Point of order, you were disarmed on their turn previously, which means you have a -2 to all your attacks unless you take an action to basically like fix your shit.
Okay.
That being said, even with -2, it's still a hit.
Right, but I'm saying like she has 4 actions, one of which has to be a strike, which she used, so she's 3 actions left. One of them could be to fix her sword, and then she'd still have 2 actions if she wanted to attack again. Rather than attacking with a -7, it would only be a -5.
Thank you for reminding me. I think Brianna will kind of readjust her grip on her scimitar, do a little practice like swirl, and then strike again as normal. Inshallah. Here, let us see how she does.
That is a hit.
But not a crit. And this person will be doing another 25 points of damage.
Apply forceful.
I will apply forceful. Yes, so it's 28 points of damage. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Oh, I should have applied sweep, motherfucker, because there's literally 2 people next to me, and I rarely get to do that.
Well, you get another attack, so...
True, but I should probably raise my shield, shouldn't I?
Nah.
What do you guys think? I'd rather hear from my party members than my would-be, enemy here.
Yeah, considering you're holding the line down there, I would raise your shield.
Yeah.
Because it also makes disarming you harder, too.
Exactly. So Brandon's like, I got this, don't worry. Hey, you 3, look at me. And she'll raise her shield for her final action.
All right. It is now the Aspis operative next to Brianna, next to the one that you just beat living crap out of. And they don't like what you're doing.
Oh, weird. Who'da thunk?
Yeah, right? I don't know why that's the problem.
So they're just swinging their scimitar at you.
All right. Well, I'm glad we're matching. It's a vibe, I guess.
39.
Oh, babes, you miss. Sorry. Brianna deflects, and she's feeling herself, I feel like. In this moment, she realizes what she's actually here for, and it's this.
42.
Miss, motherfucker!
Your AC is so high.
And the third one. For the audience, I'm just going to let the audience know. Players, don't listen. My third attack has a 95% crit fail chance.
Yeah, we're laughing about something completely different. We weren't listening, Sean.
That's a 21 to hit.
I love that he still went for it. Like, I appreciate that he's
Sean.
willing to,
Yes.
put himself in that position.
I believe that is a critical miss by 26.
Jeez. What happens if you double critically fail?
Do they just impale themselves on their own sword? I mean, from sheer embarrassment?
I mean, if there were ever anyone to be hoisted on their own petard.
This one's called Funny Bone. You drop one item you are holding. So I feel like they swing their scimitar down on Brianna and she just puts her shield up and it just vibrates out of their hand.
Ouch.
Oh boy.
Big ouch. See, in my head, for some reason, I just saw the Sean Cleese face push thing. What was it from, love? Was it Flying Circus?
It was from a couple things, but I think it was Flying Circus, and it might have been from Holy Grail as well. Or Life of Brian?
No, it's definitely Life of Brian. I think you were right. John Cleese once in a while would just like enter scene and just face push someone out of the way. That's why I imagine Brianna, like this person just like trying to smack her and she just like puts up her gauntlet and just like shoves her face. No, you're done.
All right, Christine, it is your turn. You are slowed 1.
Oh, that's right. Ugh. Well, that's fine. I only want to do 2 things anyway. We're going to target the one that's actually next to Brianna, not the one that is flanked by Brianna and Tasani, because I don't want to splash them. But we're going to hit them with an Alchemist Fire, which I should have majors of, not just graders. I'm going to hero point that nat 1.
Normal, yep.
Good plan.
So I was playing a different game last night, and I rolled like 4 nat 20s, and I was like, oh, this is going to suck for me later. And here it is now. I would appreciate if my luck would stay within the same game. That would be helpful, but apparently not. Apparently, since the attack roll is the same for the greater and major, which does not seem correct to me, I'm just going to reroll on the major, the greater, because the major has gone away. And seriously, a 35?
Oh no.
That is a miss.
Regular miss. Meh. Well, it'll still splash the 2 of them, yeah. So 3. Sorry, the major might do different damage. Yeah, the major I think does 4 splash, and we're gonna do that again.
Might as well.
Might as well. I don't know why she's apparently a little bit southern now, but sure.
It's canon. It's happening. We're working with it.
28.
28 will miss.
Well, they take the splash again anyway.
Boo.
Jesus fuck. And does slowed go away now?
Yes.
Good. Fuck my life. Well, that's the end of my turn.
Cool. All right. So it is now another one of the Aspists, and they are going to attack Brianna
Okay.
with their crossbow.
Aha.
Makes a heavy crossbow attack. Here it comes. 45.
Oh, sweet pea, that is a miss. So as the bolt leaves the crossbow, Brianna just like throws up the shield and it goes spinning off into the darkness. And then you hear Manic cackling as she's clearly becoming a bit too prideful with her battling success right now. Yeah, this is not going to come bite her in the ass.
And then they use their third and final action to start reloading, because it takes 2 actions to reload this thing.
Is that a manipulate action?
Yes, but they're very far away from it.
That can change. No. Okay, sounds good.
All right. So it is one of the Scarlet Triad members who's in the hole, and so they're going to spend their action trying to climb with their athletics that they don't have. Ooh, all right. They managed to make it up 5 feet.
Of 40. So we got to wait till like 35 feet up and then we can stomp on their hands.
Right, I was going to be an asshole and make a re-roll, but if they're still going, that's fine.
All right. They've made it 5 more feet up. And then they do not proceed to go any higher. And for the third action, they fall 5 feet.
Yeah! Take that, motherfucker! Sorry, I'm a nice person. She lied.
Oh, stop.
All right. So, yeah, I'm just going to pass by all of these guys in the hole because they're not going to move anywhere.
What? Why not? Why not? Get out of here.
All right. It is the last Aspis Consortium agent's turn, and they're between a dinosaur and a Brianna. Quick look left, quick look right, and being the monster that they are, they're attacking Taysani.
No.
Provoke? Yes. Can I attack her?
No.
Why? I wanna. No, it's okay. I'm just being facetious. I will, of course, liberate.
No.
Not a miss.
38 is a miss.
Good girl, Taysani.
All right. Here comes the second attack.
Ducking and weaving.
33.
That is also a miss.
What could possibly go wrong? 27.
That is also a miss. A critical miss.
Pinprick. I take 1 persistent bleed.
I would say that's not bad, isn't it?
The bad part about getting bleed on your turn is because at the end of the turn is when it hits. So, like, there's nothing you can do. You just take 1 damage and then hopefully roll above a 15.
All right. Well, that's the end of their turn. Super successful. All right. I'm going to take my 1 damage.
Did you make your roll?
No, I rolled a 4. All right. It is the other mage's turn who is in a hole. You hear some chanting from down there, but it sounds like it's going to take like 10 minutes to get it done.
You're doing amazing, Sweaty.
Teleporting out? Is that what's happening?
They're going to try. All right. It is the Scarlet Triad member who has not fallen in a hole. Do they have to make another save this turn?
No. Earthquake only lasts 1 round.
Oh, thank God.
So the pits that were created by people falling into them are permanent, so that they have to figure out how to get to us if they're going to try to melee, but yeah, they don't have to keep making saves.
We are going to just straight up shoot Knife Sword with that composite short bow again. This is a 46, which is a hit.
Oh, I wish I could help. That's hot.
There's no help for him. Okay, so it's going to be 14 points of damage to Knife Sword, and then it's a DC 5, because I only need to go 5 feet, but it takes 2 actions to do that. So let's see if I can make an athletics check.
Nah.
All right, it's a D20 plus 2. Oh, I roll a 6.
Hell yeah.
Actually, wait a minute. The DC of the athletics check is equal to the total distance in feet you're attempting to move. So it would be a total of 10 feet, wouldn't it? It would be a DC 10.
Yeah. So I think she jumps into the hole.
If you didn't stride at least 10 feet, or if you attempt to jump in your stride, you automatically fail your check. Cool. This is a fail. It says failure. You leap normally, which would be 5 feet.
She could probably make a reflex save to catch an edge as a reaction. Or she could, I'm sorry, not a reflex save. You could use a reaction to grab an edge.
Yeah, let's see. Reflex. Do you have the DC of the grab an edge?
Acrobatics check or reflex save.
And what is the DC?
It's whatever the climb DC is.
Doesn't matter. A natural 1 is still a fail.
Yeah, that'll do it. You continue to fall, and if you've fallen 20 feet or more before you use your act, you haven't.
All right. So the Scarlet Triad boss literally runs, jumps, trips, falls in the hole, takes 20 points of damage, hits their colleague down there as well.
I fell in the pit.
Deserved.
Apparently, I'm just full of random pop culture references today.
All right, Matt, it is your turn.
Okay, so I feel like Twin Talon in general is like the most lethal man around, and he came into this hallway ready to stab a bunch of people, and they all just fell into holes in the ground. So it's just like, oh, okay.
It's that kind of fight, I guess.
All right, I'm not going down there. Like, they can just stay down there.
No, but you can just take them off with pot shots, right? You've got some kind of ranged weapon.
Yeah, but there's like other people fighting still. Like, I feel like this fight is pretty much taken care of. Even if they can get out, like, it's going to be forever. So Twin Talon's going to move.
I had the party split. I had forces on both sides. I had a chance, and they all fell into holes.
Oh, buddy.
And then you forgot about the Chaos Goblin. Rookie mistake.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So Twin Talon is going to take a... Man, there's a hallway down here. Has not been explored, but I'm not going to go down it. I'm not going to go down it. I'm not going to go down it. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so that's one movement.
Don't forget, you did find a doorway in that wall.
Yeah, but this is how your Absalom and Order characters die. They are in the middle of combat and they're like, oh, a door. And then there's a rust monster or some shit.
Yeah.
Or a cockatrice or whatever. So, not going to do that.
Yeah, we're good at this, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Felt very directed at me, Matt.
What?
As well it should.
Open a door one time to make good content.
What do you mean one time, Sean? What the fuck do you mean one time? It's your entire MO in that show. No matter what character.
So, 10.
Are you flying?
Yeah, I fly now.
Oh, that's right.
As of level 17, I fly.
Oh my god, he flies now, guys.
Oh my god, he flies.
With those fairy wings of his.
He's pretty fly.
For a thief guy. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. All right, so he's gonna scoot on down here.
Are you immune to reactive strikes?
I am not, but I'm hidden, and I have mobility, which gives me a bonus to AC versus reactive strikes. And I'm going to be near enough to Brianna, so I feel good about it to just run past.
All right, here we go. Here comes a reactive strike. So that is a 33 to hit and a failure on the flat check.
Okay, double good. All right, so that's 2 actions. And now all of these people are going to be flanked. Thank goodness. All right, and then he's going to target the one that Brianna's been working on and make an attack. That's a 43 to hit.
That is a hit, not a crit. I had to do math.
I know it's hard for you.
That's hard. I mean, same.
Are you even married if you can't be a little shit to your spouse?
All right, so that's 50 damage.
50? 5-0?
5-0.
Good grief.
40 piercing, 6 sonic, 4 electricity. Yeah, like when I rolled double damage and got 70, that was pretty low for me.
Oh, must be nice.
It is nice. I'm all offense.
Yeah, I'm not nice.
Yeah, but you also held up 5 people.
Yes, Matt, you're very offensive.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, and then for my 4th action, I will do the same. I'll hide again. Got to keep the ruse going. There's no one here. And I hit at a 50, so hopefully that's enough.
Jesus Christ. All right.
I love that I'm doing that like with nothing. Like I'm just a high-level rogue, and that's how things work now.
You just move so fast they can never see more than out of the corner of their eye.
I guess, yeah. And then Taysani is going to take her attack, assuming you're not still prejudiced against Brazilians, Sean.
I never have, nor will I be.
No, it's pterodons he's prejudiced against, babe.
Oh.
That is true.
All right. Well, she's going to scratch him with her talons.
Yes!
That's a miss. That's all right. She rolled a 3. No biggie. And then that's my turn.
A very nice turn.
I removed all of the creatures that are not going to be existing anymore in this combat, and that made the initiative tracker much easier.
Yeah, it's much shorter.
Yeah, go figure. Look at that.
Weird how that happens.
Okay, well, if it's my turn, well, I'm standing next to a hole, so I can't do anything there. I'm going to go north, and I don't see anybody there, so I'm going to continue west, and then I'll head south until I run into somebody. How far have I gone? 2 moves. So I'm just basically going to be traveling with this turn.
All right.
Yep, I just spent my 3 moves. Traveling till I found Soraya. And that'll be me.
All right. Next up is one of my very competent monsters. Well, they don't know where Twin Talon is, and they only see Brianna. So what could possibly go wrong with trying to hit Brianna?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, this one still does have their scimitar thing. All right, here comes the first attack at Brianna.
Okay.
47!
Oh, is that even my shield raise? Yeah, I guess it hits. Well, that stinks. All right, all right.
I mean, do you have any hero points?
I believe I have the 1.
It's probably not worth it just to...
Nah.
You still get shield block and stuff, too.
No, that is my AC exactly, so with the shield raised.
Right. Would you like to use shield block for the 17 damage?
Nah, it's 17 damage.
You have 1 reaction a turn that's just for shield blocking. I mean, whatever. It's your turn.
I'm okay. Sure, I'll take the 17.
Oh my goodness. I did 11 points of damage.
Owie! I got a new scratch.
Sorry, I'm very mean today.
And then...
You curl up and decide to take a snooze? No? Yes?
Nope.
Ah, shame.
I'm going to attack you again.
What did you roll, Sean?
Um,
What was it?
a 32.
Ah, you see, that is a critical miss.
All right, from Paizo. Attack the darkness. Your enemies are concealed from you until the end of your next turn.
How the fuck did they manage that? Did they, like, wing themselves and now they're, like, how?
Yep, they're blinded, basically.
Okay,
Got blood in their eyes.
checks out, I guess.
They were so shocked that they actually hit you.
Honestly, same. It's really okay. I was also shocked to hit. I mean, what?
All right, one more attack, but this one, because they're already blinded, they're just going to swing wildly. On a 1, they're going to go for Brianna. On a 2, they're going to go for Twin Talon. That's a 1. Oh, good. I can't wait to critically miss again. So here comes... Does a 23 hit?
That's a no.
Talk about double crit misses. Yeah, that's what this is.
Yep. Awkward attack. I am off guard until the end of my next turn.
Joke's on us. You were off guard anyway.
Yep. And that doesn't stack, doesn't it?
No.
All right, Haya, it is your turn. Oh, hang on a second. I have to first take my 3d6 bleed, which is 10 points of bleed.
Yes. Do you pass out and go down?
Nope. And then do I recover from my bleed, though? No, I don't. Now you can go ahead and finish them off.
Here, let me help you, make this a little bit easier for you. And she will certainly keep focusing on that person and try. I will apply sweep this time and try and get the person to my left as well.
So when you attack with this weapon, you get a +1 bonus to your attack roll if you already attempted to attack a different target this turn during this weapon.
Oh, my bad.
So it's for subsequent attacks.
I understood it that if I choose to do a follow through, like a quote unquote flash sort of thing would work. Okay, never mind.
I think that's the old school cleave.
Oh, that's what I'm probably confusing it with.
Well, I will let you know that a 49 is a critical hit for the one directly in front of you.
Wunderbar.
Wahaha.
Wunderbar. That seems like a little bit of overkill, but
What such thing?
I'll try.
Overkill is underrated.
Well, this one's a Paizo card. Yes. It's called Long Gash. Normal damage. Boo. Crit effect. The target takes 1d4 persistent bleed damage. The DC of the flat check to remove this bleed damage is 5 higher than normal. That doesn't stack though, doesn't it?
That doesn't stack with the 3d6 bleed they already have on them.
Yeah. So basically this was for nothing. So I'm just going to roll damage. Twin Talon, would you like to use opportune backstab?
I need to see if they're alive or not. But then, yes.
All right. Well, I did 26 points of damage to them. 25 slashing and 1 spirit.
They are still up.
All right. So Talon's going to use reactive murder. 37 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right. And I already hit this person, so they have the extra 2d6 precision. Or bonus. They have the extra 2d6 bonus precision damage. So that's 52.
Would you like to describe your finishing maneuver?
Woo!
Sure, yeah. Brianna whirls a scimitar across, just slicing the face of this Aspis Consortium member. And as they raise their hand to hold their face, they leave their side open. And Twin Talon just takes a short sword and plunges it in there, twists it, and pulls it out. They just collapse into a bundle of swashbuckler AF merchandise on the ground.
Swashbuckler AF merchandise.
Like, if any of you have seen Another Simple Favor, or even seen like the ads for it, there is a part where Blake Lively has like this giant fucking oversized hat on. That is what this hat from the swashbucklers look like. They're red with a big feather in them, but they're that size. Like, they're just enormous.
It's like Carmen Sandiego with a 4-foot diameter.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. All right, so I think that was Brianna's first action.
Yeah, that was her first action. You can now use sweep on the one next to it.
Yeah. Sure. Why not? Let's try it. So I rolled a 35. I'm applying sweep for a 36.
That is a hit.
Wunderbar. Does forceful still work? Even if it's a different target? Yeah?
It's just for every additional attack, you get +1 damage.
Got it. I wasn't sure if it was target specific or not. Then 29 points of damage.
All right. You have 2 more actions left.
I do. I'm going to attack one more time and raise my shield. Yeah. How's it 41, Sean?
It would be a regular hit, but since I believe that is a natural 20, that is a critical hit.
Good stuff.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I think I'm back. Actually, I don't want to jinx myself because knowing me, this is like a fluke thing. A little taste of 5 years ago, if you will.
Are we back on our Brianna special?
Shall I read you this card, my friends?
Please do.
This is called Disembowel,
Yeah!
and all it says is triple damage.
Woo!
Editors, can we get a John Wick, I'm saying I'm back? Or yeah, I'm thinking I'm back?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
All right, so I'm applying damage, and then we'll just triple it.
Apply forceful.
Oh shit, that's right. Thank you. I will. Are you serious? Oh my god. So 34 times 3 is 102.
Correct.
My head, it hurt my brain. Yeah.
Welcome to the 100 Club.
So Brianna, I think she's just like feeling herself. You kind of see like these wispies of wings like pop out once in a while. It's like fiery wings. She's just like hacking and slashing and blocking. She's like, yeah, fuck yeah, this is how fights should be. And then she like manages to like deflect a blow, which leaves this Aspis Consortium member open, and she will slash her scimitar through their stomach, and I'm guessing it embeds really deeply in there. And while she doesn't know Twin Talon is there, could we flavor say that she kind of senses that he's around?
You know that he's there. You know what square he's in. It's just hard to perceive him.
Okay. Can I do the Chris Pratt meme of him, like the camera zoomed to his face as he's like, very excitedly at Twin Talon? That's that's what I imagine is happening right now as she's managed to do any source of 100 damage. Yes.
Meanwhile, Twin Talon is just opting out of the mortifying ordeal of being known, apparently.
Terrifying. I'm not going to get too cocky. I'm going to raise my shield for my final action.
Good stuff.
Fine.
Twin Talon, are you proud of me?
Yeah, you did 100 damage. You got 47 AC. This is the life.
Thanks.
All right. It's not quite your turn yet, Christine. Sorry. It is the one that Brianna just gut slashed turn. They no longer have a scimitar
Oh no.
because that was disarmed. So they're going to attempt to move away. Would you like to use your reactive strike?
Yeah.
Make your attack.
Oh, did it.
Oh my god, a critical hit.
This is going to bode really badly for the next time. Let me just say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw the card now.
You know what? If I have to give up hitting it all in this fight for you to continue doing this well, I'm happy to do it.
So this card is called Sapping Slash. Crit effect, the target is fatigued.
All right. And then give me double damage, please.
I can imagine that the bad guys are all fatigued of all these critical hits, let's be honest.
Yeah.
48, that is 40 slashing and 8 spirit. How are you feeling?
Oh, not great.
Wonderful, let's keep dancing.
They then draw their heavy crossbow and will make a single shot at Brianna.
Okay.
If you don't have a crossbow out, you cannot have it loaded.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes, we have. I'm sorry. So they draw their crossbow and begin the reloading process.
Hang on, I'm fight you in just a second.
Christine, it is your turn.
Well, someone did just try to attack Chisani.
Yeah.
And Brianna is making very easy work of the ones that are in past where she is. So I'll go for the one in the middle here. Let's go for that. Let's go with some good old alchemist fires. Let's just see how this goes. Actually, let's go with the blood bomb.
Ooh.
Let's see if we can get her to bleed to death a little bit, just to see if that works.
It's been a hot minute since we've seen you do a blood bomb.
Fuck!
No!
It has, but apparently I can't hit for shit. I have a hero point. I'm hero pointing this. I will hit something this combat. Jesus Christ.
You fucking got this, Christine. Get him.
Just roll a 6.
I'm just saying you have a 50% chance to hit.
I'm just curious what everybody else's percentages are to hit, because at this point it's becoming a complaint against the alchemist class. 44. Finally, I actually hit.
That is a hit.
Good, because the damage is like 1, but it's like 3d6 persistent bleed. So they're just going to keep bleeding. I'm going to do the splash directly to her and not the people around her. It's 6 bleed off the bat, 3 splash, and then 3d6 persistent bleed to continue. We're going to go for an alchemist fire for our second, because, you know, what's better than bleeding and also burning? And that's a miss. And I'm not going to bother hero pointing that. So just take the 3 splash from that, because of course. And then I don't even know what I want to do for my third action, because I'm going to crit fail if I try to attack anything.
Oh, honey. Sorry.
It's not your fault.
Still, it's frustrating.
It is frustrating. It's very frustrating.
So, Christine, compared to Brianna, on her regular attack, on her first attack, she has a 50% chance to hit, a 30% chance to crit, 15% chance to miss, and 5 to critically miss. For your first attack, you have a 50% chance to hit, a 15% chance to crit, 30% chance to miss, and a 5% chance to crit miss. So the difference is in the critical hit percentage.
How about Matt or Twin Talon? Now I'm curious.
Well, and also take into consideration that basically anytime I attack someone, they're off guard. So they always take a -2 to their AC, which shifts my percentages.
Still, though, it's fucking cool.
Yeah, no, it is. It's the same thing that like fighters have the +2 because they're better with weapons, right?
Yeah.
So Matt has a 5% miss chance, 0% crit miss chance, 45% chance to hit, and a 50% chance to crit.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm glad he's on our side, guys.
Me too. I'm just like, what do I have to do to actually be like, aside from just fucking roll better, because that's not really an option. Like,
Honestly, it's some of the, I mean, this is getting into kind of the nitty-gritty of the game, but I think it's the bonuses that he has on his weapons that you don't have on yours. I will let you know all of your misses have been by 1 or 2.
okay, fine.
Like, your misses aren't by that much, honestly. And then your last attack was by 8. Like, you hit by 8.
Fine. It's like it's just gets very frustrating when it's like I'm supposed to be dealing out damage per second and I can do 3.
I get it.
100%. No.
I get you.
That's completely understandable.
Anyway, I'm still looking at my. I have nothing to do for my third action.
No.
Actually, I will activate Spirit's Absolution. I'm going to heal myself a little bit. Spend a Spirit Wisp. The target recovers 1d4 hit points per level I have. So that's 17d4 healing for me. For my third action, I am healing myself using my Spirit's Absolution for my Exorcist archetype. And I heal 37 damage in a row.
All right.
Hell yeah.
It is now one of my Aspis operatives' turns. However, we are out of time.
Sacrilege.
So we're going to end here. Blood and viscera dripping off of Brianna.
Yeah, normally I'm not excited to end the game, but I would really like there to be time in between now and the next time we play so Sean can fix all of the UI stuff. Well, because like it was nice, all the mods that were on there, like you click a button, it pops up your attacks, it's already like mapped for you. Like it's got, when you go to the skills, it has all of the drop downs for all the skills. So if you're doing a hide specifically, like that's a secret check and you target people you hide, it'll tell the GM if they see you. Like all that's already pre-baked in. So having all that missing is just extra work for everybody. So I'm just happy to maybe get that fixed for next time.
All right. Any final thoughts?
I have a final thought. So I went to Free RPG Day down at my local gaming store yesterday,
Oh, yes.
Yeah, us too.
and I picked up the Pathfinder and the Starfinder module for Free RPG Day, and they went all in on dragons this year for Pathfinder.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Everybody's got, like, there's 4 pre-gen characters, and they all have the dragon blood, what's it called, versatile heritage? Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Does anybody know, is it the year of the dragon in like Asian zodiacs or not?
That was last year.
Okay, so that was probably about the time they were writing this. So, okay.
Maybe, but I think Dragon Blood might be new to the remaster. But the characters are a Leshy sorcerer, a human fighter, a kobold rogue, and an elven cleric that are all dragon blooded.
I love it.
Interesting.
And they're fighting a dragon, so all dragons all the time.
Oh boy.
Very fun.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, see you next time.
Bye-bye, friends.
Okay, bye.
Thank you for listening to the Cracked Eye Podcast. Please visit us at crackedeyepodcast.com. Pathfinder 2nd Edition and Age of Ashes Adventure Path are property of Paizo. Background audio was provided by Sirenscape because epic games deserve epic music. Please visit them at sirenscape.com. Additional background music was provided by Epidemic Sound. Please visit them at Epidemic Sound. The Cracked Eye Podcast theme was composed by Angelo Di Loretto. He is forever missed. This episode was edited by Nathan. Please visit them on Twitter at @editingnate. Finally, thank you to all our patrons for assisting us in breathing life into this production. We do not know where we'd be without them. Our esteemed patrons are Cassandra Connors, Doombeard, Finder of Path and Stars, Jacob Wilhelmi, Anwar Musa, Jason Leach, Margaret Torello, Mike Minutillo, Shaka Jamal, Sean Moore, Thomas Beard, Chris Simmons, Corey Fellers, Knight, Big Dog Matt. If you'd like to join our Patreon, please visit patreon.com/crackedeyepodcast.